This is a brief tutorial for parents who are interested in finding a way to put up some restrictions on their child's iPad so that they can't download apps or unwanted apps without permission first. So in order to enable this restriction, you click on the settings icon, which for me is the gear icon in this top left corner, and then click on General on the left-hand side. Mine's already highlighted here, and scroll down to Restrictions. Click on Restrictions, and then at the top, if this isn't there already, say Enable Restrictions. Then you're going to want to set a passcode that only you know, not your child. So I'll just, for the sake of purposes here, select a passcode of 1234. It makes you enter that twice. Okay, and now that you've enabled restrictions, you can decide what things can or cannot be used on the iPad. In this situation, we're interested in making sure that the child can't download any apps without our explicit permission. So it's as easy as simply turning off installing apps. Right? And once you've turned off installing apps, then that's really all there is to do to it. Turn off installing apps, and then you can click back on General. And then notice that when you click back on Restrictions, it's going to ask you to put in that passcode again. So if your son or daughter tries to go there to download any apps, they're going to encounter that and they'll need to know the code if they want to do that. Now what happens is you'll see that an icon has gone away from my screen, and it's the App Store icon. The App Store icon is no longer available because there are no longer permissions to download any apps. So that's it. It's as simple as that. And when you decide that, or if your son or daughter comes to you and says they need to download an app, you can get on, go back to restrictions, put in the code, enable installing apps again, and then when you go back to the main screen, you'll see that the App Store icon has re-emerged, and then any apps that you want to have downloaded can be downloaded. Thanks.